We'll begin our session. We'll begin by sitting cross-legged. Both the hands on knees. Eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let go your face muscles, neck, shoulder, back, legs. And simple attention on the breathing. So we'll begin. We'll be doing one set of Surya Namaskar and then followed by Yoga Teacher Iyenger's first basic course, where there are 12 poses mentioned by the Yoga Teacher. And Yoga Teacher Iyenger has emphasized a lot on the practice aspect. He always mentions that there is not much importance of the reading the scriptures or knowing the knowledge. The practice is the only thing which takes you forward. So we'll focus on that now. Both the feet in the front of the mat, both the palms together, thumb touching the chest, and back is straight. We'll make sure that our chest is expanded, our shoulders are out, and then we will let go our body. Visualize the rising sun. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavranu Satyadharmaya Drishtaye Om Mitraya Namaha. And we'll bring both the hands up, look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. So our whole upper body is stretched. You can consciously let go your back, lower back. You're only bending from the waistline. A comfortable back bend, looking up towards your hands. Hips are not coming forward. So for that, you will have to engage all of your both legs, your feet. Maintain that. Keep a smile on your face. Normal breathing. The focus here is on the throat region. Om Ravaye Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears, you'll slowly bend forward. Very slowly, with full control.
and then let go. Completely relax your upper body. Legs are straight, knees are locked. Breathe in, feel the stretch. Breathe out, let go furthermore. Identify one more muscle, maybe neck, your cheeks, shoulders. Padhastasana. Om Surya Namaha. And we'll bring both the hands beside our feet. Right leg goes back, right knees on the floor. Come up on your fingertips, look back. So we'll maintain the gap between the thigh and chest as much as possible. Come up on your fingertips. As we breathe in, stretch in the legs. As we breathe out, settle into this pose. So the yoga teacher Iyengar had mentioned some of the translations from Patanjali's Yoga Sutras as the base, and some quotations from Bhagavad Gita, and some from various scriptures, Hatha Yoga, Pradapika, and others. He had gained an amazing mastery over his body through these all Hatha Yoga practices, which lead to the Tattva Jnana. Tattva is the elements. So at the gross level, Om Hanave Namaha. Now we'll bring the other leg back. So our whole body is one straight line, head, neck, back, and legs all aligned. So if you look at the Tattva Jnana, the Tattvas, the 5 elements, relates to the 5 chakras. And among those 5 there is the seat of the Jivatma in the center of the heart. So giving you a good sense of whatever you are going through in the life, you get a good sense of your own doings and a good control of all the senses and the mind and the buddhi. That is what the mastery of the Hatha Yoga is about. Om Khagaya Namaha. And now we'll bring both the knees on the floor, chest and chin on the ground. Palms are on the ground. Chin, chest, both the knees and toes. Only 8 parts touching the ground. Ashtanga Namaskar. He has equated the Atma or the Jivatma sitting in the chariot, and the charioteer is buddhi, and all the reins are the senses. What they are controlling is the reins of the mind, and what they're controlling is the senses. And what the horses are going after are the desires. Om Pushane Namaha. And we straighten our body as we breathe in, head up, look up towards the ceiling, legs are relaxed, elbows are bent, supporting your back. Maximum stretch in the upper body. Neck is stretched. Maximum curve of your spine. Focus on the tailbone. Normal breathing, Bhujangasana. Make sure that your shoulders are not coming up. Legs are relaxed. So with these practices, it helps us to do the bhoga, that is the experience of the life, more enjoyable. So the Jivatma who is sitting in this chariot or is residing in the body can enjoy the experience of life. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. And now middle body goes all the way up. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. We'll maintain that stretch in the back of the legs. Let go our head so the top of the head is pointing towards the ground. Stay here as long as we are here. We want to make sure we stretch our back of the legs or the calf muscles. And at the same time, let go our head, neck, face muscles, cheeks. Identify one more muscle which you can let go in the head region, neck region. You can use your breath to coordinate that. Breathe in. Make sure that you feel the stretch. Breathe out. Let go. Om Marichay Namaha. And now we'll bring both the knees on the floor. Right leg in the front. Come upon your fingertips with right hand. And then these practices help to maintain the balance and the strength, the health required in the 5 elements of the body to prepare for the next stage, which is more internal stage of yoga, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. And that's where you go beyond the 5 tattvas we talk about. That is the next 2 chakras, agya and sahasrahara chakra. So work on those. Om Adityaya Namaha. And now we'll Bring the other leg in the front. Both the feet are together. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, pull your abdomen in or stomach in. Grab hold of your toes, ankles, whatever is available to you. Get a good grip so that your whole body is stretched here. Knees are locked. You have a constant pull with your hand of your toe or ankle, what you are holding. And then let go your head, face muscles. Relax. Om Savitre Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears, very slowly come up. Look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. Maintain the stretch in the upper body. Let go your back. Focusing on the throat rate. What happens beyond five tattvas, Agya and the Sahasrahara, is termed as from going from the Atma to the Paramatma aspect, that is from the individual consciousness to cosmic consciousness, Jivatma to Paramatma. Self-consciousness to super-consciousness. Om Arkaya Namaha. And we spread our arms wide. And then Pranamasi. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Now we'll do the left side with breathing. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, right leg back. Hold your plank, hold your breath, go in Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujan. Let go your leg muscles, look up. Breathe out, mountain. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Breathe in, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. Look diagonally up, come up on your fingertips. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, Pranamasi. So that completes our one full round of Surya Namaskar. We'll do the rest of the 11 rounds as fast as we can so that we heat up, warm up our body. And we'll begin right side. Left. Left side. Right side. 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 Left side. Three more rounds. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Last one. Right side. Left side. Take your time to finish the rounds. Once done, stay still. There's no movement. Make sure that your chest is expanded. You're not hunching forward so that there's free flow of breathing. Bring your attention on the heat generated. Anything, any changes you feel. Just a simple observation.
when we are in the domain of the Prakriti, or you talk about these five tattvas, or all the observations and all the thoughts or the concepts are very general, and there is nothing superficial or magical. So it must be rational, practical that we are talking about. We usually yoga is related to all the intuition or the super consciousness, but as we know about the Sankhya philosophy, we do not want to mix those two things. You want to be, as long as we are in our senses, the super consciousness happens when you go beyond mind. So we are here right now in the body and the mind. So we need to follow the rules of the Prakriti and just general observations. There is nothing big about them. We will start with Utthit Trikonasana. So both the legs are spread, right feet pointing towards the right foot pointing towards the right side. We'll not bend our knee. So we'll keep the legs straight, both the hands are straight, breathe in. As we breathe out, abdomen is pulled in. We'll simply bring our right hand and left hand. We'll just turn both the hands sideways, one side. Right hand pointing towards the ground, left hand pointing straight towards the ceiling. We'll first make a conscious effort to bring your gaze straight on the left hand fingers. Once you have the gaze, then we will start stretching our both hands so that right hand fingertips are pulling your body down or pushing your body down towards the ground. Left hand fingertips are still stretching up or pointing towards the ceiling, and your gaze is still up. We'll maintain this, and at the same time maintain the stretch in the opposite direction in the fingertips. If you comfortably reach fingertip on the ground, then try to bring your palm beside your right foot in front. If bringing your foot and right palm beside each other is easy, then you can bring your palm behind the foot and still look up. So you can decide where you want to be. Our goal here is to feel the stretch in the left waistline as we stretch our hands downwards. So make sure that you feel that stretch in the middle body. You can also pull your abdomen in to feel the stretch a little more. Focus on that stretch. Half minute to 1 minute. So as long as we stay here, we want to constantly keep that stretch by constantly trying to let our right hand reach to the goal by keeping your gaze up. And now we'll release slowly. We'll do the same thing the other side. Left foot pointing towards the left side. We'll keep our legs straight. Both the hands are parallel to the ground, spread out. Breathe in here. As you breathe out again, abdomen pulled in. We'll do the same thing the other side. So this time left hand pointing towards the ground, right hand pointing up towards the ceiling. Look up. So the first thing is we look up towards the right hand fingers, and then bring our left hand more closer to the ground. Feel that opposite pull between both the hands fingertips. Maintain that. Maintain the gaze upwards. Focus is on the right waistline. The stretching you feel in the right waistline, maintain that. Enjoy that. Constantly try to keep that engagement of the middle body by pulling these fingertips in the opposite direction. Stay here. So even if one side is better than the other, when we are practicing, we want to practice the same duration, both the sides. Now slowly come back. Exactly the way we went. Now we will do the Pashva Konasana. So right foot again pointing towards the right side. This time we'll bend our leg. If you're bending your leg, right thigh is coming parallel to the ground so that you're bringing your left foot out and you're not bringing your right knee in front. Both the hands straight. Breathe in. As you breathe out again, abdomen is pulled in. We'll bring our right palm beside, behind your right foot. Left hand goes up and you look upwards and hand goes over your head. Your ears are back. Again, half to 1 minute. Slowly come back. We'll do the same thing other side. So left foot this time pointing towards the left. We'll bend our left leg so that left thigh is parallel to the ground as much as possible. Both the hands are straight. Breathe in. As you breathe out, abdomen is pulled in. This time left hand goes beside left foot. You look upwards. You bring your hand over your head. Complete focus on the middle body. Normal breathing as you stay here. And slowly we'll release. Next is two warrior poses. Virabhadrasana. So for Virabhadrasana, again, legs are spread. Right foot pointing towards the right side. We'll bend our right leg. Again, right thigh comes parallel to the ground. Make sure that the way you're bending your leg is right. Otherwise, you might put more pressure on your knee. Do not want to do. And it doesn't matter whether this thigh is parallel, but we're trying to bring it as parallel as possible for today. And now we'll bring both the hands side, turn towards your right side. You can use your both the hands and twist your upper body more towards the right. Once you know that you have turned to your max, we'll bring both the hands sideways and then up. Interlace your thumb, look up, palms together. Veerbhadrasana 1. (20 to 30 seconds). Slowly come back. We'll do the same thing the other side. So this time left foot pointing towards the left. We'll bring our right feet as back as possible so that our left thigh is parallel to the ground. Once you know that you have gone as far as you can for today, you can turn your upper body first to the left side. Once your upper body is turned, you can use the help of your hand palm so that you feel your upper body is twisted, turned, and you can maintain the balance. Once you're here, we'll bring both the hands up together, thumb interlaced, look up. And then slowly release. Now Veerbhadrasana 2. So again, right foot this time turned. And we'll again come in the base position of Veerbhadrasana, right thigh parallel to the ground. Both the hands are straight. We breathe in here. As we breathe out, you can pull your abdomen in. Make sure your chest is expanded. Look towards your right hand and stay here, normal breathing. Same duration, 20 to 30 seconds. And slowly release. Do the other side. Left foot pointing towards the left. Bring your right leg back. Once you have your left thigh parallel to the ground, both the hands are straight. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, abdomen pulled in, look towards your left. Normal breathing. And then release. So after Veerbhadrasana, we'll be doing the Pravritti Trikonasana. So both the legs are comfortably apart, definitely more than shoulder width. And then we'll bring both the hands parallel to the ground. We will breathe in here. As we breathe out, abdomen is pulled in. We'll bring our right palm beside left foot. So you can either keep your left foot turned towards the left side or whichever is the most comfortable. Once you have this palm on the ground in front of your left foot, left hand is straight up, look up towards your left hand. Legs are straight. You must feel the twist in the middle body. Maintain that twist by keeping your gaze upwards. If you find this easy to do, then you can bring your palm behind the foot, left foot, instead of in front. But until then, enjoy that stretch.
Make sure that as long as we stay here, half a minute, we are going to stay here for half a minute. Make sure for that half a minute, 30 seconds, you feel that twist. We have already warmed our body by staying in each pose for some time and stretching our body in a particular way, either twisting it, stretching it. We are increasing its flexibility little by little. So make sure that as long as we stay here, you do not want to lose the time you're spending here by relaxing your body. Make sure you twist, enjoy that twist. You make that effort to stay here. You must feel that you're putting in an effort. Now we'll come back. We'll do the same thing the other side. So this time left, right foot can point towards the right side if you need to. Otherwise, you can just keep it the way it is most comfortable for you. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, abdomen pulled in, we'll bring our left palm beside or in front of the right foot. Right hand pointing up. Look up. And consistent effort for 30 seconds of twisting your body up, of having a straight gaze towards your right hand fingers. Never go beyond your limits, but at the same time, we want to make sure that we are putting in effort. We must feel that the 30 seconds we are spending are spent worth. Complete focus on the twist. Slowly come back. Both the hands are parallel to the ground. Now next is Pashwakonasana. So slightly less distance between the feet. Right foot pointing towards the right side. Left also pointing towards the right side. We'll turn our whole body towards the right. You can also keep your hands beside your waistline and just turn your upper body. Once you know that your upper body is aligned, twisted, we'll bring both the hands up. We'll look up and back. Now breathe in here. As you breathe out, abdomen is pulled in, and with breathe out, we'll bend forward, keeping the knees straight. You can get support of your fingertips on the ground. And we are trying to now bring our forehead as closer to the knee as possible without bending the knees. When we do this, it's not important that your forehead touches the knee or not. More important that as you push your forehead towards the knee, you feel your right leg's hip side stretch. Maintain that. Enjoy that. Maintain that stretch by consistently pushing your forehead towards the knee. Same 20 to 30 seconds. And now slowly We will turn to the front right here, exactly as we are bent. We will just bring our both the hands, fingertips, go side by side on the floor. Turn both the foot towards the left side now. Once you're all turned 180 degrees to the other side, we'll come back up. Bring both the palms together. Look up. Again, look back. Feel that stretch. Then breathe in here. As you breathe out, the abdomen is pulled in. We'll bend forward. We'll do the same thing the other side. Paschimottanasana. Fingertips on the ground. Legs are straight, knees are locked, forehead as close to the knee as possible. We are consistently pushing forehead towards the knee, creating that stretch in the left hip region. You can let go your shoulders, your upper body. More important, you feel the stretch in the legs, upper legs, especially your left leg this in this pose. And now slowly we'll release. We'll come back exactly the way we went, and then turn in the front, release your hand. Now we'll do the Prasarita Paschimottanasana. So both the legs are spread out. An excellent pose to strengthen your legs. Burn the belly fat. So we'll spread it as wide as you can. Both the hands are parallel to the ground. Breathe in. As you breathe out, your chest is still expanded. Your abdomen can be pulled in. We'll bend forward, keeping our back straight. Once your back is parallel to the ground, we'll bring both the palms on the ground in front, comfortably in front so that you can keep your spine straight. And then we'll look up and make a curve of our spine. Middle spine goes down, head up. Once you have done your max, then we will release our stretch in the spine. You can also take a breathe in here, and as you breathe out, again abdomen in, bring your palms more closer to your body. You can adjust the distance between your foot as you like, feet as you like. And then our goal here is to maintain the stretch in the legs. If possible, we can keep our head or bring it as closer to the ground as possible. Half minute. can also bring your both the hands on the waistline just to make sure that you're using all the strength of your legs. You can also keep palms behind in pranam. And then release. Palms on the ground. In the front, we'll come back exactly the way we went. We'll first straighten our spine. And then slowly bring both the hands parallel and release. And now we'll do the leg raises. So we'll lie on our back. Take a minute here to relax in Shavasana. We worked on our legs majorly. Now the next three poses are for your core. So we want to make sure that the next three poses to take less and less stretch on the legs and feel the abdominal muscles being working for the particular pose as much as possible. Now we'll bring both the feet together, both the palms beside the body. Breathe in, breathe out, let go. Next, breathe in, both the legs roughly 30 degrees. Stay here 10 to 15 seconds. Then 60 degrees. Same duration, roughly 10 to 20 seconds. Focus on the core as you stay here. And then 90. Legs are all the way straight. Again, bring your attention on core. Use the core muscles to maintain this. This one is 30 seconds to 60 seconds. Use your abdominal muscles. Feel that you're engaging those muscles to maintain the leg up and not much of the leg muscles. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly bring it back. This was one round. We'll do two more. You can do up to 4. So 3 to 4 rounds. Next again, we'll prepare. Breathe in and out, let go. Next, breathe in, both the legs roughly 30 degrees. Stay here, 10 to 20 seconds. $60. and then 90. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come back. Let go, release, breathe in, and as you breathe out, completely relax. We'll do the third one. You must use your abdominal muscles. These poses can also be done by using more of your leg strength than your abdominal strength. So bring your awareness on the abdomen. Try to engage more of those muscles than your leg muscles. So we'll do this again one more last time. Breathe in and out, let go. Next, breathe in, 30 degrees. $60. And then 90. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly breathing down. The next one is Paripurna Naukasana. For that, we'll sit. We'll sit in the Prarambhik Sthiti so that legs are straight. Palms are beside the body. Fingers pointing towards your feet. As much as possible, we'll try to keep our back spine straight. Again, Paripurna Naukasana is 30 to 60 seconds. We'll bring both the legs up straight. So toes can go above your head. Both the hands are parallel to the ground. As long as you can stay, maximum 1 minute. And slowly release. Now we'll come back in Prarambhik Sthiti. Next one is Ardha Naukasana.
So similar pose, but this time we are going to interlace our hands behind our neck. And this is done for lesser time, 10 to 20 seconds. And this is a little more intensive than the before one. And the legs don't go as high. Both the legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And release. Now we'll do the Salam Sarvangasana. So it's 7:18, it's over time. So if you are bound by time, you can decide to do Shavasana and then leave. I'm setting a timer for 5 minutes. We'll do it for 5 minutes. So we'll lie on our back. And now, if you cannot do this by staying here for long, you can use the help of the wall and keep your legs against the wall. So we'll bring both the legs up. With your palms and elbows, we are supporting our middle body, and slowly try to grab hold of as middle back, upper back as possible, keeping our whole body straight up, except for your elbow, neck, head, shoulders. The rest of the whole body is perpendicular. Just chin will automatically touch the chest. There is squeezing in the throat region. That's where we focus on as we stay here. There is not much of a strength in the legs that we use. As much as possible, trying to let go and relax there so that there is maximum blood flow towards the middle body. An excellent pose. Numerous benefits, physical benefits of this pose, where many of the poses benefits are a couple of sentences. For this one, it's a full 1 page of benefits which you can reap by staying here. As you can imagine that by staying most of the time upright, there is some blood which is not circulated 100%, and then gradually toxins settling there on the feet region. And not just that, the nerves also get tired by the pressure as you age in the feet. So this is an excellent pose to release that pressure from those nerves. Let that stagnant or the blood or the toxins which are settled be mixed up in the blood and be removed. Let there be maximum circulation of the blood. And that's for the legs. As we are pressing our throat region, we are working on the thyroid gland.
By bringing more blood to the middle body, digestion improves. All the organs in the middle body get more of blood. The blood is circulated and toxins is removed from those organs. When you do this pose, make sure that if you're doing it other times, your stomach is empty. Never do this pose when you have eaten. So 5 minutes are done. We will slowly move to halasana. So for halasana, we'll from sarvangasana, we'll slowly bring our legs all the way back. If possible, on the ground, toes on the ground. Grab hold of your toes here. Straighten your legs. Once you have a good stretch, you can release that grip. Let the toes be there. Let the legs be straight. Both the palms in front, palms facing down, or you can interlace your hands in the front. Maintain this a minute. Sarvangasana also benefits the hair by bringing in more blood there to the head region. It makes you feel more light in the body, in the mind. Release the tiredness of the mental thoughts. Another thing about this pose or contraindication is that you should not do sarvangasana or the inverted poses just immediately after doing fast Surya Namaskar or when your heart rate is high. Always do it when you are more calm, not especially immediately after Surya Namaskar. You must let your breathing come back to normal and then do all the inverted poses. Now, we'll slowly come back. Make sure when you come back, you have good control. It's okay to bend your legs, but not okay to bring your head or neck up above the ground. Now, once your legs are closer to ground, we'll immediately cross leg, either normal cross leg, your legs, or you can do Ardha Padmasana or Purna Padmasana. Padmasana is best to be done so that we are blocking all that blood flow in the leg region. Knees go all the way on the ground. With the support of the elbow, bring top of the head, exact top of the head on the ground. There will be maximum stretch in the neck. Let go your shoulders, both the palms on your abdomen, and then let the maximum blood flow from the middle body, your chest region, where we had
all the blood flow from the feet region to the middle body. Now from the middle body to the top of the head. "30 seconds. Never do this pose more than 30 seconds. Slowly release. And then let go your legs. We'll do Shavasana. So both the legs are apart. Both the hands are beside the body. In Shavasana, we are going to do Ujjayi Pranayam. And for that, I'll just demonstrate that pranayam once here. And then once you are in Shavasana, you can do it for 5 times roughly. We breathe in. And as we breathe out, we pull our abdomen all the way in as we breathe out, as if we are breathing out from the abdomen. Complete breathe out. And the next breathe in, we only breathe in our chest, not in the abdomen, so that abdomen is squeezed in. Fill your air in the chest region. Hold your breath here 10 to 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then slowly as you breathe out, release your chest region. And after complete breathe out, release your abdomen region. So that's one round. I'm going to name different parts of the body. Bring your attention on that part. Clench those muscles, move that part, and then let go. We'll start with both the toes together, both the feet toes, both the feet together, ankles, calf muscles, knee joint, thigh muscles. We'll move our legs, bend them, cross them, do any movement, let go. Both the legs are on the ground. We are not going to move our legs in the Shavasana. Bring your attention on lower back, middle back, upper back, your whole spine. Both the shoulders, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palms, and fingers. You can bend your hands, cross them in the front. Stretch above your head or sideways. Any movement, and then let go. Both the hands are beside the body, palms facing up. Bring your attention on neck, chest, stomach, abdomen, your upper body. Your back of your neck, back of your head, top of your head, forehead, eyebrows, eyeballs, nose, cheeks, upper lip, chin, jaw, tongue and teeth, both the ears together, back of your ears, your throat, your whole face, your whole body. We'll take a couple of breathings and then we'll do the Ujjayi Pranayam.